If you are a 40+ teenage girl watching The Summer I Turned Pretty, I need you to stay because we need to chat. And to be honest, at this point, anybody who watches the show, I want you here because I want to talk. I literally have no one in my house to talk to about this show. I have always loved just watching anything to do with, teenage drama, just teenage fiction. I just love it so much. I don't know if it's because I work in high school, but I have always loved it. Even when I was younger and anytime I got really into a show, I would get so invested in these characters, like to the point of I will just rot all day because I am just so focused on these characters. I will say season 1 and 2 did not have me like this. Like, I enjoyed the show, but it was just, whatever, no big deal. But season 3, I will not move until I've watched the new episode. Like, I need to see everything that's going on. Honestly, episode 5 I thought was probably some of the best TV I've seen in a long time. I mean, from the music, the lighting, the tension, Jenny Han, the genius that you are, everything about episode 5 was truly magnificent. And as somebody who equates music with everything, every time I hear Wild Horses now, I'm gonna be reaching for Peaches. That's all there is to it. Every time I hear Songbird, every time I hear Linger, the Cranberries, like, come on. And then honestly, Cherry, the audacity. Jenny Han, the audacity. But seriously, Jenny Han, can we get the soundtrack? Because I would never turn that off. And honestly, again, putting Cherry in there when we're already Harry Styles deprived. And Lola Tung has just grown beautifully on the show, I will say. She is just so stunning this season. I love the hair, especially seeing her through Conrad's point of view. Oh my God, it was everything and more. Because I am a book person, anytime I know of a movie coming out or a show coming out and there is a book, I definitely like to read the book first. That's just kind of the way I like to do things. I think the only one I didn't do that for was for We Were Liars. I actually just watched the show, which I thought was a pretty good show. It wasn't like this crazy top 10 for me, but I thought it was, the ending destroyed me, obviously. It destroyed everybody. I think it's just the author in me that wants to make people feel things with these stories, because as somebody who reads a lot and who can pick up emotion and feel things when it comes to these stories, that's what I want. That's what I want to do. I want to make people feel things that they've never felt before. I want them to see things from a different perspective. And that's just something that I look forward to. I know I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna publish my first story and it's gonna be a success. My daughter actually has a birthday coming up and I asked her if the theme could be The Summer I Turned 15 and she was like, absolutely not. And I was like, okay. Listen, I grew up in the 90s and I'm just curious, what would you say was our Summer I Turned Pretty? And I'm trying to think and I can't really come up with anything. But I will say I did love My So-Called Life. I know we had Beverly Hills 90210, all those kinds of shows, but is there something that's a little bit more close related? I don't know. If you guys can think of something, please let me know in the comments. Also, just let me know in the comments what you thought of episode 5. Are you team Conrad? Are you team Jeremiah? Do we love Belly's look this season? Tell me everything. I want to know all things The Summer I Turned Pretty.